You have been convicted of a crime you did not want to commit. A crime of the highest degree. You have been exiled from your brethren and left to rot with the lowest of the low. In this place, there is no redemption. You are the base denominator of all, only to be taken from your cell in the most extreme of circumstances. You have no friends, no family. This is your prison. This is your home. This is your fate. Welcome to Dice Jail.
Here's what happened. I ran around a fence, and then I got really mad, and then I don't remember anything else because I was dead.
That's
Wowie.
So many other things happened between those two things.
That is probably the worst recap I've ever heard.
Okay, serious recap. Hi, everyone.
Be ashamed of yourself.
No. You know what? If anyone should be ashamed, it's you for trusting me to do a recap. Anyways, serious recap. So, I yelled at a bunch of people, because of course I did, and then we went into this woman's basement and killed fucking everything, and then we got into this crypt sort of place, and there was like a giant spider, and it was really scary, and Petra was like shitting herself in the corner the whole time. It was really funny. And then we went into this other room, and there was a crypt, and then we got jumped by like by like 6 skeletons. And then I got murked, and I was knocked out for the entire encounter. And then that's pretty much where we ended it, right?
Yeah, that is where we ended it.
How's that for recap?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
I mean, that's not really what happened at all, but sure.
It is
It's somewhat
exactly
accurate.
verbatim what happened.
It's
It is
relatively
verbatim
speaking
what
accurate.
happened, especially the
Similar.
part.
The rat that I beat with a fish.
This is true. Petra did
Hey,
beat a
oh,
rat with
yeah,
a fish.
Rat. Yeah,
and there was
the
another
thing.
rat.
I forgot about the rat encounter.
There was another
I forgot
rat
about the rat
that.
encounter. Yeah, so we ran into Cam. Was it 2 or 3 rats?
4.
I think it was 3. It
was
4. Okay, so we ran into 4 rats. I killed one by grabbing its tail, whirling it over my head, and then throwing it into a wall. And then Petra quite literally slapped one with a fish, which was just I'm ashamed I forgot about that, because that was just a highlight. And that now I have covered pretty much everything.
Yeah, I believe so.
Of course you believe so. You should always believe me.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to believe me.
I believe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Colby. See, Colby gets it.
So yeah, while all of that was happening, Jason and Oberyn went back to investigate the Thirsty Alpaca a little more. Didn't really find anything, but they did learn from the locals a little tiny bit of information from the locals. And then when they went to try to find the rest of the party at the guard station, weren't so lucky. So they decided to go have a drink at the tavern. And then they were like, hey, we should probably go to where the rest of the party is supposed to be. Right? And then they did that. They signed their contracts to be hired on for this job. And now
if I go ahead and activate the scene, both of them have just at 10:20 a.m. Both of them have just entered the basement. So, Oberyn and Jason, the two of you down here, you walk down the basement steps. Oberyn, thankfully, you're able to see beyond the lights against the wall. Jason, you're not quite so lucky. Human eyes can't see in the dark very well.
All right. Yeah.
But what you do
fair.
see very easily is the workstations over here to the north, and then Oberyn, you can see a couple of dead rats. This one right here, it appears its head was smashed into the ground to the point where it became a paste. And this one over here was clearly thrown against the wall. Then the
Holy
other two
shit.
are also just sort of wrecked. And you can see right over here, there's a big old hole in the wall.
We're dealing with some deranged psychopath here.
Looks like it's shit. You might have a
All
light
right.
a torch. You can't really see much.
Oh, yeah, do your thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Jason's gonna. Hold on, he's gonna do the thing where you talked about, where he pulls out a torch and lights it. Wow, I can see stuff now. Oh. Alright, he's gonna be following Oberyn.
All right. So, yes, Oberyn and Jason, we'll follow you guys for a little bit, and then we'll go back to the rest of the crew, so that you two can catch up a little.
All right. Well, I say we go towards the big hole in the wall.
All right. Bring yourselves on towards the big hole in the wall.
Look at this big hole in the wall.
As you go through, you find yourself clearly in a passage dug through the earth. And as you start going through, Oberyn, you notice that it appears that at the end of this area, there's a sheer drop. As you get closer, you can see that yes,
Whoa.
there definitely is a drop. Goes down, looks like around 10 feet, and into a little chamber full of mushrooms and such.
Oh, well, 10 feet isn't that bad.
Yeah. Would you like to attempt to go down?
Yeah. I'm gonna hop on down.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics check.
All right. That comes out to a 14.
14. All right. Yeah, you with relative ease. You pull yourself down the cliff, and you are now on the bottom.
Oh shit! Are those mushrooms?
Those are in fact mushrooms.
Oh hell yeah!
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Jason, would
Do
you
it,
like to
do
follow?
Do it. No balls.
I'm following, dude. I'm following.
All right.
No balls. No balls. Eat the mushrooms.
While Jason is attempting to follow you, Jason, go ahead.
Oh my god. Okay, finally.
Are you climbing down, or are you? What are you doing? Just climbing down?
I'm just standing on the lip right now.
Oh, you're okay. Oberyn, what are you up to while he's doing that? Are you looking at the mushrooms?
I'm not eating the mushrooms, but
No balls. No balls.
I would like to see if I can identify them.
Okay. Go ahead and make either a nature, survival, or appropriate lore check.
I'm gonna make a nature check.
Nature check. All right, go ahead and roll that.
17.
17. Well, These are pretty standard moran mushrooms. They grow in environments like this, and they aren't toxic as far as you know. They're not really meant for eating, but you know,
Can I sell them?
they're relatively common, so you could certainly try, but you don't know if they'd be worth much.
They're not worth it.
All right. I will say, Oberyn, as you finish looking at mushrooms, you do notice that there is a slight incline going up into another chamber up ahead, which appears to be lit by a soft blue glow.
Whoa.
All right. And Jason, are you hopping down, or are you staying where you are?
You're not eating those mushrooms, are you, Oberyn? Making sure.
Nah, they're not worth it.
All right. Okay, I'm coming down there. Hang on. He's gonna jump down the small lip.
All right. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Can I attempt
Alright.
to? Can I attempt
Oh my gosh,
to?
hang on.
Can I attempt to yell "no balls" so loud that they hear me?
You don't even know they're there. We'll get to you in a moment.
Hold on, my foundry's glitching out. Can someone roll this? Okay, I can't open my character sheet for some reason.
Hold on. I can roll it for you.
Okay, please.
Okay, yeah, you get down.
Okay. I get down.
Try reloading Foundry.
My computer's starting to fall apart. Hang on.
Yeah, I think your internet might be glitching out because your microphone is a little messed up. At least on mine.
Yeah, you're going robot mode.
You're going
on my
Jacob
end.
mode.
Yes, I'm multiplying.
Speaking
Please,
of
God,
Jacob,
no.
while Yono, I'll give you some time to figure that out. We'll jump back to the
Speaking
other
of
three.
Speaking of Jacob, we pan to him dead on the floor.
So, Remy, you're
Caught in a
current.
glue trap.
You are still on the floor as you have yet to stand up, but you
Yeah.
are conscious,
Awake,
thankfully,
yes.
and bandaged up, much better than you would expect from Nyx. Petra is beginning to forge ahead with her new weird blue torch.
I don't need to wait for you people anymore.
Yes, you do.
You eat spiders.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. I ate a spider. That was funny.
What's wrong with eating spiders?
There's so many things wrong with eating a spider that I don't care about because I was just doing it to piss off Petra.
I was hungry.
Whatever. Are you gonna come check out the rest of this cave?
Yes. All right. Can I? I mean, I guess I don't have to take an action to stand up. That'd be weird.
No, you're not. We're not in
Not in
combat.
combat.
So
Yeah.
make sure that
cool.
you take the prone condition off of your token so that it adjusts.
How do I? Flat-footed prone. Aha.
There you go.
Okay, it's gone. Did
Alright.
flat-footed go away too?
Yes,
I did
because
not-
the flat-footed,
Well, yeah. I
came
guess it's
with
not a combat.
prone.
Yeah, not a combat. Yeah.
Flat-footed came with prone. So when you're prone, it
cool.
also makes you flat-footed. All right. So the three of you continue onwards, and as you round the corner through the passage, you can see that definitely there is another hole in the wall down here.
Oh my.
But in addition, you can see, at least Petra and Remy can see that there is a little lip leading up onto stone
Little lip?
floor. Little lip in the tunnel.
Never heard lip used in that context.
It's actually just a pursed pair of lips just sitting there.
That is. I don't know why that's disturbing to me.
We'll get
But
to
it
the
should
we'll get to Mystery Flesh Pit National Park later. All right. This for now. Yeah, you can see that it appears there's some sort of an ancient structure here. And Petra, as you come around, you can see. You'll have to do some climbing to get up there, but you do see a door, a large stone door.
Well, do you lads want to go through the door, or do we want to go through the hole in the wall and make sure nothing can circle back behind us and then hit the door?
I say we hit the door because from the direction it's going in, I feel as though it is not a particularly. I feel like it's just a singular room, so it might be better to do the door because then that way, if we continue on towards the hole, then nothing will circle around behind us and cut off our only exit.
Petra will sigh and will climb up the wall.
Okay. You climb on up.
Who left?
Yono. He's restarting his
Ah.
computer. All right.
Hi, Yellow.
So, I'm assuming all three of you are climbing up?
Unless Nyx wants to stay behind and guard our back flank if she wishes to.
I mean,
you're
you wanna
wounded. I
trust-
don't really want you to be like my only backup here.
Well, why would you also then trust me to guard our only exit?
I'm saying we all go in or we all go the other way. I'm not
I don't
really
think
Okay,
like-
Petra-
fine. We all
I
go
don't
in
think Petra
then.
trust either one of us to be lookouts.
All right.
No, right now? No.
You all
Hey,
three.
I don't blame you. I'm
Rachel is
just
the
saying.
team's #1 friendly firer, and I'm half dead. So
Hey, I heal people.
yeah, friendly fire.
All three of you can pull yourselves on up to the structure then.
Cool.
There's the door
Abra la
right there.
puerta?
And as you reach the door, we're gonna pan back to Oberyn and Jason for a minute.
Oh, big cliffhanging bastard.
So Yono is still AFK, dealing with his computer issues. So, Oberyn, are you continuing onwards?
Yes, I am.
All right. So go ahead and do that. The incline is not steep enough to prevent you from going up, but as you begin going up, you do see first thick spider webs.
Oh god.
And then as you pass through, you notice a very large, very dead giant spider.
That's
that
not good.
appears to be missing a leg. Also in this chamber are a number of bones, mostly humanoid it looks like, as well as quite a few very old, broken like pieces of stone chairs. Yeah.
Well, this is frightening. Well, I guess I'm just gonna clear a path through.
All right. Are you just walking through, or are you slashing through with your sword?
Oh, I'm slashing through with my sword.
All right, all right. Yeah, you begin slashing and hacking, and these webs, they give some way. They, at the very least, you're able to pull them apart enough to get through without any feats of acrobatics. And as you do begin progressing through the room, you do notice right over here what appears to be a small, dried out humanoid. Covered in webbing. And it looks like the webbing has been removed, at least partially, enough for you to tell that this is a long dead, long consumed kobold.
Oh. Is there any, items on it?
Nothing of note.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I think I'm back.
Ah, he is back.
Ah, welcome
I'm sorry.
back.
I have an allergy to mushrooms. I'm sorry. I think I must have.
Oh my
Must have
god.
been.
Oh, holy. I thought you were dead.
I think it's a hereditary thing with mushrooms. Shit.
It happens to the best of us.
So yeah,
Oh my
Jason,
God, what the fuck happened here?
you're in a spider lair.
Oh!
The spider is
Hmm.
dead and was missing a leg. And right now you're staring at the long dead and consumed corpse of a kobold that it appears the webbing around this corpse has been partially removed.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
And yeah, that's sort of this room. Is there anything
Alright,
else you wish to
not
do in here,
creepy
or
at
do you
all.
wish to continue onwards?
Are there any bones here?
A lot.
Can I
Yes.
tell what kind of bones they are? Are they like medium, small, large size humanoids?
Assorted humanoids, as well as a
Assorted
few
humanoids,
animal, but mostly
Okay.
humanoid.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, it's good considering just the dead spider, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Alright. That's all I wanted to know.
All right. So, do you wish to continue onwards?
Oberyn?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Go ahead and continue onwards through this dark passageway. Oberyn, as you
Yes.
come around through the passageway, before your vision is illuminated by Jason's light, you see a few other sources of light over here. One orange, one blue. And in addition, as you, Jason, as you approach from behind, while Oberyn is focusing on that, you notice what looks like a broken down barricade in this passageway. Petra, Remy, and Nyx, you're currently at this door. Etched into the stone of this door appears to be the a design depicting the ocean and sea life and a storm.
Does anybody recognize it?
Wait, which language is it in?
It's not a language, it's pictures. If anyone would like to make a religion check, they may.
I'll give it a shot, I guess.
I should say trained in religion. If anyone is trained in religion.
Okay,
You
well,
know
you
that
see,
would never
that's
work.
not fair.
I got a 21.
21. All right.
Yeah, look at the pigeon. Do you know what this is?
The pigeon looks at you. That's what the pigeon gives you.
Ah.
This note says, I just have no idea what you're talking about.
Apparently it's no one on Earth. Some god of nature in the ocean's fury.
Well, that
Sounds pretty lame.
auspicious. Is there an obvious way to open it?
Not necessarily.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and push on it.
All right. And as Petra goes up to push on that, I would say Oberyn and Jason, you would hear this. You would hear this conversation playing out, as well
Also-
as the pigeon.
I need to step away very quickly.
Okay, no worries.
Sorry.
It's okay. So Jason, are you continuing onward since you hear the voice of your companions?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Nyx, I would say you would notice first the torchlight coming from the hallway behind you.
More zombies, get ready!
What did I tell you?
And at this point, Jason and Oberyn round the corner.
Chuck a dagger at him.
Oh, shoot!
Jason and
Roll the hit.
Oberyn, you find yourselves bathed in the light of Petra's strange blue torch.
Nice
As
torch, Petra.
the three of them stand on this platform, and Petra appears to be preparing to push against a very large stone door. So Petra, are you still pushing the door open?
I guess I stop when the lads come around the corner.
Hi, Petra. Hi, guys.
Oh, dudes, what's up?
Are you trying to open a door right now?
Yes.
Oh,
That
okay.
was the intention, actually.
All right. Is there a lock on the door? I asked the DM.
Well, you currently can't get too good of a look at it, due to the whole being on a platform thing. But Petra looks like she's about to push on it.
I'll shut up and just let her push first and see what happens.
Before we do that, hero points. I almost forgot those again.
Oh,
I have
right.
dealt you all hero points.
Give me the card. Give me the thing that just lets
I
you
got a
win the
hero
game.
point.
Come on.
And remember, as this was a thing we ran into last time, your hero point card is your hero point.
Hero points. Also, hello, I'm back.
Hello, you are back. You have hero points now.
Wait, I had this exact one the last two weeks ago. What? What are the chances?
Whoa, pot of greed.
All right.
Also, I'm agreeing to get 3 additional cards for my deck.
That was painful.
What the hell was that?
So anyways, Petra, you go to push on the door.
Indeed
And
I do.
at first, it doesn't want to budge, but then you reposition, you put your back into it, and the door opens, revealing a candlelit room with an altar with candles on it, as well as a silver bowl. And on the far side of the room is a statue depicting a very large squid.
It is silver what?
Bowl.
A silver bowl. Okay.
Can I check
Ooh.
for traps?
Oh, can I assist with that?
Jason is not on the platform yet.
Oh,
so
shoot,
Petra
okay,
can.
okay.
Yeah, Petra, you look around and you don't see any traps.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the stupid thing and just walk right in the door.
All right, you walk right in the door, and you're now in the room.
I see the same things I saw before. There's no,
Yeah. Nothing new.
Can I step on the platform now?
Yes, you climb on up.
I'm gonna go over here.
I will say, as Petra is coming in and sort of looking around, checking for traps, she would also notice that it appears that almost the entire room is covered in this strange layer of mold and scum, with the exception of the bowl on the altar. Also, I should mention that the light source in this room is a set of candles.
Are they lit?
Yes.
Oh.
That?
It's a puzzle.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
Bowl,
Puzzle!
Nyx, as you approach the bowl, you can see that it appears to be full of water. Clear, crisp, clean water.
Nix,
I'm gonna go over to
don't
the
think
squid
it.
statue.
Nix, don't do it. Don't do it, Nix. I know what you're thinking.
What
Nyx,
am I thinking?
Whatever it is, I don't like the implication of it.
Don't drink the water.
Nyx, are you drinking the water?
Don't drink the water.
I'm drinking water.
Nick says, if you drink the water, I'll kill your pigeon.
Is Nick's drinking the water?
He's
No,
going to
don't-
unless someone like physically
Nick,
stops
don't
him.
drink the water.
Alright.
Nick.
Nix
Wait,
Don't drink the
brings
water.
the bowl. Nix
Don't fucking do
brings
it.
the bowl to her lips.
Wait.
Don't fucking do it.
And
He's
Don't
as
like
you
fucking do it.
drink-
shoulders.
Don't you fucking
As
do it.
you
I will-
drink, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh fuck! You just drank hydrogen cyanide.
Yeah, hydrogen cyanide? What the fuck? That's not a
Spider-Man is
thing.
thirsty, man.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is it a
are you just gonna skip past hydrogen cyanide?
No,
What
it's
the
not
fuck?
hydrogen. What's it called? What's it
Cyanide!
called? No,
Hydrogen
it's a-
chloride? Hydrogen
Hydrogen-
peroxide?
Hydrogen
It's
monoxide.
Hydrogen peroxide?
Hydrogen
Hydrogen
peroxide is a
that's what it
thing.
Peroxide, yeah, peroxide. Sorry, yeah.
So, Nix, what did you roll?
the fuck?
13.
13. All right. Well, first, you drink the water, and you feel quite revitalized. Actually, you regain 6 hit points.
What?
And then, as the water hits your stomach, you start feeling a little funky. Oh dear. Oh, something.
With
It's like
hydrogen cyanide.
waves are crashing against your stomach. It's like you're seasick all of a sudden. You are now sickened 1. And you,
Whoa, Nick, are you okay?
yeah, so you are sickened
You're
1
right.
for the next hour.
I feel better and worse all at the same
You're
time.
stumbling around. Hang on.
Can I inspect this squid statue?
What are you inspecting it for? What kind of inspection are you doing?
I'm trying to look for an inscription or any kind of thingamabob.
Well, looking at it, you don't really see any inscriptions of any kind, or any fancy iconography. It's just a very, I mean, it's also covered currently in that strange layer of scum and mold, but it appears to be a very well-crafted, if extremely old, statue.
Is there any of that water left, or did Nyx drink all of it?
Oh, the bowl doesn't seem to have actually lost any water.
Cool. I'm gonna grab the bowl.
All right, you grab the bowl. Are you drinking?
Oh god.
Oh no, God no.
Oh god.
I'm going to try and use it to clean the statue.
All right.
Hey.
That's either gonna go really good or really bad.
Yeah.
So-
Do I recognize the statue?
You begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to roll perception or perception.
Yeah,
You-
I know.
You begin.
Yeah, initiative perception.
You begin pouring the
Or
water.
get ready to
over
roll
the-
initiative, I should say.
You begin pouring the water over the statue, and it appears to have some effect, washing away a little bit of the scum. But it's clear that it's been growing there for quite some time. It's going to take a lot more effort to properly clean it. You might need a power washer for that.
Well, as we live in a medieval fantasy world, I don't think I'll find one of those.
The bowl is still full of water, though.
There's a scrub daddy right there. You see that in the corner?
All right. Anyone else got any ideas?
Jason's gonna
Punch
approach
the
the statue
statue.
and try and investigate it. He's gonna see, like, does he
Punch
recognize
the
iconography?
statue.
Jason, are you proficient in religion?
Let me check. Am I proficient in religion? I am untrained.
Okay. Then make a religion check.
All right. This is gonna be a disaster, but we'll see how it goes. That's a 5, but wait, hold on. Let me see that feat I have. Is the one where I get the
Dubious
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah.
dubious knowledge. I'll use my dubious knowledge.
Okay. Well, you know this is definitely some sort of religious iconography, of some deity. You're not entirely clear on who. You've got like a couple ideas in your mind for who it could be. You think it's either, this, a relatively neutral deity at the very least. Obviously due to the squidness. related to the ocean in some respect. It's either that, or you also remember squid-related iconography in regards to these strange, aberrant beings from beyond the stars that make people go insane, and you do not know which of those it is.
I'll just sit there and just look at it like, well, I'm lost. It's either good or bad. And that's all I got.
That is the most helpful insight anyone has had.
I know. It
Anybody
really is,
else?
honestly.
Grandpa?
Do we all drink the bowl? I feel, Nix, are you okay? You seem kind of green. Like, beyond green that you usually are.
I mean, I've had worse.
Racist.
I'm making an observation.
I would
Right,
totally
yeah.
drink it again. I'm going to keep it forever.
Actually, do you feel dehydrated, by the way, after drinking that?
Nix does not
Is there
feel
anything?
Nix does not feel dehydrated. No, just seasick.
Can I
shit.
tell if
Yeah.
there's anything up with the candles?
Yeah. How are you looking at the candles?
Like
Like
magically, is there any
Okay.
sort of like magical energy? coming
Go
from
ahead
them?
and make an Arcana check. Either make an Arcana check or cast Detect Magic if you have it.
I do not have detect magic, but I got a 13.
13. Well, you're not really sure. Just kind of looking. You don't see any evidence of other candles at any point. Like, you don't see wax dripped across the rest of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not sure if it's specifically magic, but these candles, yeah, they don't really appear to be melting.
Okay. They don't appear to be melting.
They do not appear to be melting.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'd like to dip my fingers in the bowl of water and then pinch one of the candles.
All right, you dip your finger in the bowl of water, and you pinch the candle, and the candle goes out.
All right. I'm gonna try putting out all the candles.
All right, you go over to the other. Does anyone stop him from putting out the other candle?
I'm lost.
I
I'm
am-
watching with amusement.
idea.
I prepare.
Okay.
I
Oberyn.
brace.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Is the table like? Quick question. Is the
Mhm.
table open? Or is it like a? Can you hide under the table?
It's an altar.
Oh, can you hide behind the altar?
It's like a 3-foot high altar.
Oh, okay.
All right, Oberyn, you pinch out the other candle, and it goes out. And now the only sources of illumination are the 3 torches in the room.
If we put
Anyone in
another-
favor of coming back to this later?
I feel like we're so close to figuring it out, but like we haven't figured it out yet.
Could you describe the room to us again?
Yeah, it's a room made of stone, with a big old stone altar in the middle, upon which there were lit candles, and upon which there was a silver bowl, and on the wall right next to where Petra is right now, there's a big old squid statue, and the entire room is, save for the bowl and obviously kind of the candles, the entire room was covered, or is covered in this weird brownish red mold scum stuff.
Jason's gonna go to the altar and he's gonna see if it's like a mechanism that moves up or down. Can you try and detect that?
Okay. Jason, you look at the altar.
Invest like go and touch
yeah.
it.
Oh,
and,
yep.
like...
I know, and I've rolled your perception check.
Oh, okay.
And with the literal highest possible roll, you look at the
fuck.
altar, and you sweep your finger across it. Get a little that scum on your fingers. wipe it off on your pants. Press down on the altar, on the top, on the sides. Nothing happens. Appears to be just a stone altar.
It's just a stone altar, guys.
Okay. One last thing. How would you describe the squid statue? Does it have any, like, anywhere a bowl could go, potentially? Like, do we have to, like, place the bowl on the statue somewhere?
You
Or
do
maybe
not
like a water
see,
deposit box?
You do not see anything of the sort. Appears to be just a statue.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back over, put the bowl back on the table where it was.
Mhm.
You need to bleed into it like a sacrifice? Is that...
What the fuck? Why is that where your head went?
I don't know, that's what gods want, right?
Most of them
That was
do.
wrong.
And most of the evil ones actually want that. I don't know if this is evil or
Said it
not.
might be an evil god, I don't know.
Not really an evil god, more like an aberration beyond the realms. Or it could
Nah,
be the one that
we
just
don't
wants
want
milk,
that, y'all.
you know.
I don't want it either.
Yeah. Honestly, like, if it's a good thing,
I'm not
they
gonna hurt Bridget
accept,
about
like, coconut milk, like, normal water. None of the good ones really want that much blood.
Oh, cool. Do you have coconut milk?
I don't, and I don't actually think it's a good one, for the record.
Oh, cool. Very helpful. I'll keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know why I know that, but I just do.
Proud of you.
Thank you, Dad.
Is that accurate? Do good gods want coconut milk?
Make a religion check.
God.
I just made that up, by the way. I don't actually know if they want that or not.
That's 19.
Yeah, Petra, you think to yourself for a moment on the topic of coconut milk and deities, and you do feel like you remember a couple of instances of from back when you were home, of like your family would have coconuts shipped in so that they could make coconut milk for certain religious rites.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, so apparently you know shit about my religion. Bite me.
I mean, it's like point is, alright? Point is, if we were to put blood in that thing, nothing good will probably happen.
Right? So what's the last plan? We all drink from it?
I mean, maybe. We can all get seasick, or at least as sick as Nyx is right now. Are you okay, Nyx, by the way? You seem really tipsy.
I'm cool.
Okay. What does sickness do, by the way, DM? Mechanically.
It's a -1 status penalty to all D20 rolls and armor class and spell DCs.
Oh shoot!
Ow.
Oh my gosh, that's
Can't wait to try to heal you guys later.
yeah.
Alright. I say we come back to this and we go to the other hole in the wall.
Yeah, let's go to the other hole.
Okay.
There's another one?
Yes, there's
Yeah.
a passage.
Oh, okay. All right.
So as you leave, are you leaving the bowl on the altar?
I am going to try to take the bowl. But if the pigeon tells me not to, then I won't. That's the only way she
I
would
tell you not to. Please don't take the bowl.
You told me not to drink, but I felt good before I felt
I
bad.
told you not to drink. I asked you not to eat the spider. Apparently, it's do the opposite of what Petra says.
Wait, Nyx, you ate the
fuck it.
spider?
I was hungry!
You don't eat spiders. It's not good for you.
Says who?
You know what?
It's like a
I do
majority
the
of the
same.
clerics and like some like weird witches who call themselves scientists, food scientists or whatever. I don't know, but they say like there's stuff you shouldn't eat, and like spider is like the top 30 or whatever. I don't know.
They missing out, man.
Was it
Alright,
like
the grandpa,
raw, or
right.
I mean, did you cook it or?
Yeah, it's just crunchy here. Or she just pulls out like a little piece.
Yo.
You want to try it?
Yeah, he's gonna munch on that.
Oh my
Oh.
It's
god.
super crunchy.
Oh,
Petra, make a
seriously?
fortitude save.
You have that much money on you and you eat a spider? Oh my goodness.
What do
It's
you mean I
actually
had
not
that much
bad.
money?
Hey, it's a 23.
23. You managed to choose not to listen to this.
Nope, I'm leaving. I'm climbing down. I'm
Okay.
going away.
You climb down.
Yeah.
While Petra's climbing away, is Nyx leaving the bowl or is Nyx taking the bowl?
Nyx is taking it unless the bird stops her.
Are you specifically looking to the bird for this, or are you just doing?
She's looking like, am I gonna get in trouble for doing this kind of thing, but kind of not wanting to see it. But she would totally be open to hearing a no. Even if she would be.
Hello?
Yes, I was typing.
Okay.
Yeah, remember the pigeon.
I
You don't know
thought
what the
that
pigeon's saying. The pigeon's like cooing or whatever. We're just like, we're all just like awkwardly watching the pigeon coo. I'm gonna whisper it over, like, do you actually
What's he
think-
saying?
Do you actually think she actually understands the pigeon? Like, are they actually communicating, or is she just baking all that stuff up?
Am I gonna get smited if I take it? What if I'm honoring Gazra or whatever this Ocean Fury dude's name is?
I hate Oberyn. I think she might be bullshitting us.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a pigeon.
Yeah. Okay. Cam is still typing real quick. we're Oberyn and I were just like leaning next to one another. We're like, this is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
I mean, it's a silver bowl. I mean, y'all would take it, wouldn't you?
She's gonna call back. No, I wouldn't.
You also would need spider, so I don't know that I can listen to your advice confidently. So I looked at Grandpa Rat and Oberyn.
I mean, spiders are pretty good to eat. You know,
Yeah.
good protein.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about silver bowls?
Silver bowls. I mean, like, here's the thing. They give the water a sort of like metallic taste. And for me, that sort of just ruins the whole experience.
Grandpa Rat?
What?
Silver bowl, yes or no?
Am I sipping the bowl? No.
Oh, do we take it or leave it?
You want to take the bowl that's sitting inconspicuously on a table in a room in a catacomb in a cave?
I mean,
Your funeral.
To be fair, I've done that multiple times before, and nothing bad's happened to me ever. Semi-sarcastic, but I've also kind of done that before, and I'm still standing here. So,
You want to take a bowl that's sitting alone on a table in front of a statue in a cave?
With a
I've
box.
Go
of
for
crap.
it.
So Remy leaves the room.
Nyx. I looked at Nyx.
Hell no.
We're taking the bowl. We're taking the bowl.
Don't
taking
you
the
take?
bowl?
Can I?
Come
Can
on.
I?
I
Can I?
underestimated you. I break off another piece of spider.
Can
hand it to
I?
him.
Can I? Can
We're
I
in this
roll
together.
to hear them and
Yeah.
urge them not to take the bowl?
Oh, you just outright hear them.
Okay. Can
Oh,
I?
yeah, Nyx
Is there?
hide.
Okay,
Is there
I will
anything I
stay.
can do to stop this from happening, Cameron? I don't want to die today again.
I don't know, man. You could try beating the hell out of her or something. I don't
I-
know.
I-
She
yeah,
just wanted
yeah.
the person to say yes.
Wait, stop.
and
Wait,
Jason
pause.
was that person,
Wait,
so she
pause,
takes the
pause.
ball.
Make an underworld lore check.
Oh my
I got
God.
an underworld.
Oh my
I'm
God.
proficient in this.
You know
shit. I
what?
got this.
Oh,
I'm trained.
Oh my God,
I'm trained.
Cameron! Please don't let them do this.
How do I
The
roll
statue is going to come to life. You see
What'd
how
you
the
get,
statue
Jason?
has a. You
I'm
see how
rolling
the
it real
statue
quick.
has a model. You see how the statue has a model and
15,
how
baby.
there's not nothing there. That means it comes to life. It will live. It will
15.
live, and it will stop you from
Sorry,
living.
I can barely hear Jason's roll of a 15 through
I
Jacob.
don't give a shit.
So, yeah, you look at the bowl, Jason, and you've fenced similar-ish objects. Never, I mean, if it was non-magical, you'd say 5 gold pieces. The fact that it's magic probably makes it a little bit more value. The fact that it seems to be some sort of holy relic probably makes it even more valuable.
Tell me you haven't seen Indiana Jones without saying you haven't seen Indiana Jones.
To be fair, we already picked it up without any issues.
And I
Okay,
Jason's gonna, like,
picking it up
I
is
really
different than
don't see
taking
what's
it out
there.
of the room.
Yeah, Jason like
I'm
pauses
team leave it there.
and
I'm just
he
saying.
looks at it. He kind of looks back to Nyx. He's like, I think we should take it. It's worth a pretty
God.
copper.
We should take it.
Oh my
We should
God.
take- Look,
Oh my
look,
God,
look.
we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
I-
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh
So
my
are
God.
Petra and Remy waiting, or are they just going to forge ahead?
I am yelling at them to
Going
put the
forward.
fucking bowl down.
Okay,
Look,
so
I know
Petra
I have
continues
so many
onwards.
underground connections.
Petra
It'll be fine.
continues onwards, and as she does, you go down through to this next opening. It appears to be another opening into a completely different room, and as you look across, you can see that there appears to be some sort of a cage surrounding what looks like, you're not entirely sure, but they look like maybe crates. Some sort of storage area, maybe.
Hey guys, over here.
What you got?
I'm not going anywhere until they put the bowl down. I do not trust this. It's a bowl full of water in front of a statue in the middle of a room.
I would like to pick up the bowl and splash the water on the statue.
Didn't we already try that?
No, just like empty the bowl.
Well, you throw the water at the statue, and then you look at the bowl, and the bowl is full again.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
How
that is.
beautiful that could be.
Can I just
Think of
turn
what?
the bowl upside down?
Yeah, you turn the bowl upside down, and water just starts flowing out.
Does it flow into the cracks in the floor?
I mean, how are we even
Um,
going to transport this?
I just put it in my bag.
Well, so
Sure.
it like you turn it over, and the water just dumps out, and then you turn it back over, and it's full. Like it's not just a constant stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We just dump it out and put it in the bag. Here we go. I open my bag.
All right. Yeah,
Oh my
works
God.
for me.
Oh my God. We're so
I
fucked.
I
We're
put
so
it in.
fucked.
Okay.
Okay.
You put it in the bag. So now, Nyx, you have a silver bowl. Yeah, you have silver bowl,
A silver bowl.
Tattoo,
Nick,
add
dear.
it on here.
which, yeah,
Nyx, you're cutting me in this.
which
right?
has been appraised for at least 5 gold pieces by Jason.
I have
More.
never been more certain in my entire life that we are about to set off a trap.
I go to catch up with Petra.
Yeah, let's go now. We all start running at the same time.
All right. You leave the room. Do you close the door behind you?
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck yeah, we do.
All right.
Oh my God.
Nothing happens. As
So
you
fucked.
climb
Yet.
and
Yet.
move down to join Petra.
Just gonna wiggle on past.
So Remy pushes on past. Remy, you now also see this weird room
If anything,
with a cage.
if nothing else, I am putting a buffer between me and whatever the fuck is in that room because
And
something is going
Remy-
to come out of it.
Remy, as you step into the room, you start scanning your surroundings,
Can I roll perception?
and I roll for you. Remember?
Fine.
So that's my way of saying I've already rolled, and I'm describing things to you now that you're seeing.
Yeah.
As you scan the room, you also, like Petra did, see the cage. It appears to be storing crates and barrels and such. You also, as you take a step in, and you look around you, and out of the corner of your eye, you see a little lizard man, a little kobold, and then another little kobold, and then quickly your eyes dart to the other side of the room, and you see 2 more kobolds. Roll initiative.
I
Oh boy.
am livid, and I need you to know that.
Yeah?
Perception. The perception modifier is how I roll in. No, never mind. I got it.
Hold on. We'll get to it in just a moment. I need to add you all to the combat tracker. It was
Jacob,
being weird.
I mean this with as much affection as I can muster.
Uh-huh.
You are always livid.
That is correct. That is correct. However, counterpoint. Hey, 13.
Ooh, 17.
Is there a counterpoint, or were you just...
No, not really.
Counterpoint?
Anyways.
That's all.
Okay. All right. So everyone has now rolled initiative, and here we are. So
Oh boy, I can't wait to
First
be
up-
dead again.
is this lovely fellow right here, who's going to first off, going to run up to Remy and attempt to stab him with
Oh yeah?
a spear.
Oh yeah?
Yep. That
Yeah,
is
he's gonna try to stab me with a spear?
that is a 5 to hit.
No hit.
All
Get
right.
fucked.
Uh,
Lizard man.
it is then going to go ahead and it's going to go ahead and make another attack with a spear against you. That is a 2 to hit. Which
A what?
A 2.
No.
That feeling. All right. And now that brings us to Oberyn. Let's see. What can you see currently? If I could get... There we go. So, Oberyn, I would say you've just gotten down, and you can somewhat just sort of... You hear a noise of clapping feet against stone, and you look quickly down the end of the passageway and see a spear being thrust at Remy.
Oh god. Okay.
Spooky.
I am going to use an action to dash on over.
All right.
So that doubles my movement speed, correct?
No. Wrong system.
Oh no, dash is just movement.
Yeah, stride. You just take a regular old stride action.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
just
Okay.
equal to your movement.
Every time you say stride, I just think of ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. So every time that somebody moves, I think of them humming that,
where
and
is
that brings
What-
me joy.
Sorry, Colby, what's up?
where is my movement?
Uh,
Oh, there it is, 30 feet.
God damn.
Okay,
Is it
Move.
30?
be here. Hello.
Someone
I would-
stupid get in my way.
all right,
I
so
would
that
like
is one
to,
action.
Use my other action to hit this guy right here with a good old spell strike. It's actually
Alright,
2
alright.
actions.
All right, all right.
So,
What spell are you using for your spell strike?
produce flame.
Produce.
I'm gonna heat up my sword and stab him with it.
All right, all right.
Give him the old hokey pokey.
So go ahead and roll that sword attack.
All right. Oh no! 9.
A 9. A 9, a 9. Well, you stab at it, and you thrust forth with your rapier, but it ducks quickly behind the hole in the wall. So your strike misses. And I
Oh.
believe
Shit.
that
That's
is
my turn.
all. So that brings us now to Nyx. You've just watched Oberyn run up and attempt to spell strike the thingy mabob.
I'm thinking about. Is he within 10 feet of him? He looks like it is, but I don't know if he's up
Let's
or
find
not.
out. So the walls are a little weird, so I would say yes, but he's going to have a good bit of cover.
Okay. Because of the angle, or because he's higher?
Because of the angle.
Okay. Then I'm going to exploit vulnerabilities.
All right.
Or attempt to, anyways. That is going to be... All D20 rolls take 1 minus 1, right?
Yes, all D20 rolls. It should
That's a
automatically be applied by your Foundry sheet.
Yeah, I just had it. I don't know where to. It doesn't show the roll in there. Oh wait, I know where it's. So it's going to be a 14 for
14. 14
exploit
of 14.
vulnerabilities.
There we go. Yeah, so you look at this kobold, which you very clearly are able to recognize as a kobold. And you remember a little bit more information about them. You know that kobolds are they very much like their traps. That is a main characteristic of theirs, is that they like traps a lot. You don't know of any specific weaknesses, but yeah, you know that they're not physically the strongest. Yeah, that's sort of what you get.
Okay, so I will have to go with the personal antithesis, correct? Because there is
Yes.
no mortal weakness.
Yes, there is no mortal
Okay.
weakness.
Then I am going to move up here to try to help with the cover.
All right.
Remove cover. Oh wait, that's because I had the ruler.
All right.
And then I'm going to try to attack for my last
Alright.
action.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
So that is going to be a 5 is 19.
19. That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes. Eight.
8 points of damage. Yeah, you just run up, scan this creature a little bit, and you wait for it to move for another strike against Remy before you just jump up and around the corner and just right in the jugular with your sword. It is dead. All right. I believe that is all 3 of your actions.
It is.
That brings us now to another kobold over here. This one is going to also
booty.
run up to Remy.
Yippee!
And is going to attempt to stab with the spear.
Yippee! Love that.
So that first one is a 6 to hit.
Nope.
And it is then going to it is then going to it is going to then move itself over to here, and it stands on top of its dead friend. I'm gonna get rid of that corpse because it's just gonna get in the way.
So you're implying that he jumps on top of his now dead friend and then throws him behind him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Throws the
Just
corpse
sort of
behind him.
Kicks him out of the way. And that's the end of that one's
Spectacular.
turn. That brings us now to the other kobold, who's going to stride on forward And now
Great.
Remy is flanked, meaning that he's flat-footed to these kobolds, which gives him a -2 to his AC. So, Remy, that is an 18 to hit.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
I'm assuming
right
that
now.
hits?
Yes, that's a hit.
Yes. All right. So,
Did you add the flat-footed stat on me, by the way?
I did not.
How do
It's fine. You
do
don't
I
need
have
to
to
worry
do
about
that?
it. Yeah, I mean, you
Because I'm
typically
dead?
would. No, you're Jacob. You typically would, but in this case, since you're being flanked, that's sort of just something I'm keeping in my own head.
Cool.
So, all right. It's going to deal against you total of. My brain is struggling.
Oh my god. This suspense is killing me.
That is 5 points of piercing damage.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm not dead,
Okay.
but I have
Grandpa's
one
still-
hit point.
Grandpa's still up. That's good.
I have 1 hit point.
Oh.
Good God.
Holy Christ.
It is then going to
Oh god, please don't hit me again.
it's going to shout out in Draconic, so Jason understands it from down the hallway.
Hey.
Shouts out in Draconic. We will avenge our fallen!
Whoa, robot.
Yeah, robot. Got robotized.
We will avenge our fallen!
All right, English. What did he say?
We will avenge our fallen!
Ah, okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear you back there.
And it has one more action, which it is going to use to make another spear attack against Remy.
Oh my god.
That is an 8 to hit.
No.
All right, then. That brings us to Remy. Remy, it is now your turn.
You! Okay, so first of all, I'm entering a dragon stance.
All right, lovely.
How many actions is that?
Entering a stance is one action. Entering your
Okay,
dragon stance.
and
is
then
one action.
I am going to punch this guy
Are you punching or are you using your dragon tail?
Shit, which one does more damage?
Dragon tail deals more damage,
Dragon tail deals more
but
damage?
as a slightly lower. No, never mind. Ignore the. Hold on, I'm gonna reread the thing real quick. Okay.
Apparently just straight up punching does more damage. Actually, I don't know.
That's
Because
not
it has a big...
true.
Punching has a bigger modifier.
That's your
but-
strike modifier, not your damage modifier.
Yeah, okay.
So your dragon tail, ignore the strike modifiers. Ignore the. It's +5 like your regular fist. I don't know why it says +4
Mine says
there.
+4.
Ignore
Okay.
that. It's the same as the fist. I think that's just a weird thing with Foundry because it's an unarmed attack, and you as a
I
monk
think I fixed
have
it.
bonuses to unarmed attacks. So yeah, it is the same strike modifier as your fist. But it deals 1d10 damage instead of 1d6.
Woo! God damn. Okay. So then I'm gonna take a swing or two at this. Oh wait, I have to adjust my HP. I forgot. 1 HP. All right.
And
I'm
you are
on a
able to
sick off.
use your dragon. You are able to use your dragon tail as part of flurry of blows. I think.
Am I now?
Yeah, it says unarmed attack.
My. Okay.
Actually, hold on. Wait, I'm trying to. This is so confusing. So. Dragon
All right, let me ask a more. Let me ask a more direct question. Is there anything saying that I can't use Dragon Tail's flurry of blows?
It has the unarmed trait. I'm gonna say that you can because it's got the unarmed trait, meaning that it is a form of unarmed attack. So yes, you can use it.
Good. Okay, so I am going to deck the shit out of this dude on the left
Okay.
who stabbed me with a spear. Let's see. I got a roll for that. What's my modifier for that? 5?
It's the same as your unarmed strike.
Okay, cool. So then 17.
17. A 17 just barely hits.
Stick.
And this is part of a flurry of blows, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, all right. So let's roll for damage.
Go ahead and roll the second attack first, just for the sake of
Oh, cool.
simplicity,
Okay.
so we don't forget it.
Oh, am I doing this on Wonders Guide? Hold on. I got a 16.
A 16, that also just barely hits. Is that including your
Ooh.
multiple attack penalty for the Dragon Tail? Or for your attack? Just is that in what? Yeah. Did you include your multiple attack penalty? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Oh no! What is that?
It's the same as for your unarmed strike.
So -5.
Your it's a -5, yes.
Okay, so
your
then
regular
11.
unarmed attacks are a -4, but your Dragon Tail is a -5 because it does not have the agile trait.
Right. So then I guess it was 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay. So then
So
let's
roll
roll
damage
for damage on that first sucker.
1d10 plus 1.
A 6.
6 points of damage. All right, yeah, you whip around and you just whip this guy with your tail. Yeah, he looks quite mortal from that. You have 1 action remaining.
All right. I'm gonna retreat.
Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, 1 action remaining. You went enter Dragon Stance. That's the thing I'm remembering. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna retreat
Okay.
because I'm on 1 HP and I'm
Yes.
flanked. So I'm just gonna scurry on back here
All right.
after decking that dude in the jaw.
All right, you have scurried on back there. And that brings an end to your turn.
Yes.
Jason, you're up. Remy has just scurried back to you and he looks beat to shit.
Yikes. Tumble through. If you fail a tumble through, do you end up like in the square behind, or like you started out? Like how does tumble through work?
So tumble through. Well, you take a stride action, and then if you fail the acrobatics check, then it's like you roll into the enemy first. You roll into the enemy. You stop in this square right before. So if you were to try to tumble through Remy and you failed, you'd be right where you are now.
I'm trying to tumble through this specific kobold. Will I end up in Nyx's space? Because like this is really odd. Or do I end up here in this
you would end up in jeez.
I'm sorry. This is a weird edge case.
It's fine. It's a little weird, especially since technically Nyx is in front of a wall right now. So I don't really know.
So that this is an impassable piece of terrain right here.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. I mean, oh shoot, we're at a choke point right here. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Now that I know that's a wall, suddenly I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm sorry.
You can. Okay, because the map is weird. Like it is a pile of rubble. You can go through it, but it gives the enemies some cover.
Okay, got it. Shoot. In that case,
So if you were to try to tumble through, you would, and were to fail, you would end up being pushed into Nyx's space, I guess.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm not going to try it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna attempt to I'm gonna stride out my 30 feet.
Mhm.
Use 1 action for stride. I can stride twice, right?
You can stride as many times as you have actions.
Okay. I'm gonna stride out to here. Let's wait for BTT to update that stride. If it lets me do it.
Here.
I don't know why it's
Do you
not-
have the ruler selected?
Oh, I do have the rule. I am an idiot. Yes.
Sorry, I have moved you.
Thank you.
All right, you
yeah.
run on up with your torch still in hand
Mm-hmm.
and your
I'm
sword
gonna
in the other.
Stab this guy right here. The guy who's mortal.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
All right, roll the hit. It is going to be with my not with my torch. No, my rapier. I hit him with my torch. No. What is that? I don't have it up. 23 to hit.
23 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright. That's gonna deal him 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage. You run through and you place a very refined cut across his arm. The
Ouch.
kobold is quite displeased with this, however, still up.
I'll
You
use
have
my
one
other
action.
stride action to run back 30 feet.
All right.
Yep. That's my turn.
Okay.
See, you're a coward. I had a reason to run back here. You're just a coward.
That brings us to the
It's called being smart, aka don't rush
Kobold
into places
over
where you
here.
don't
It's
know where you're going.
called being a chicken shit.
is going to step on over
Oh
here.
shit, I'm on 1 HP. Oh wait, I'm not. Just
And
kidding. No,
the
okay.
kobold is going to
I'm
move on
on 1
over there
HP, dang it.
with a sling, wielding its sling. And it is then going to target Oberyn with said sling. So. It deals. Or, not deals. That is a 23 to hit, Oberyn.
Oh my god, yeah, yep.
All right. All right. Oberyn, that deals to you. Yes, that deals to you 1 point of bludgeoning damage as a sling bullet just right off your head.
Bitch.
It is then going to reload its sling. And that's its turn. That brings us to Petra.
Alright. I'm gonna start. I can tell they're kobolds from here, yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna start with my 1 sentence of speaking and saying, we should probably try and keep one of them alive. Then I'm gonna take a stride action. Go right up here.
All right.
If I go here instead, do I happen to be flanking this fellow?
Yeah, we'll say technically, yeah.
Wonderful. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to faint.
All right. And that is a deception check, correct?
It is. Give me a second. Deception. It is an 18 for my deception.
An 18. That is a successful feint.
Wonderful. Let me see what that does again. I think it gives
So,
me.
target is flat-footed against the next melee attack you attempt against it before the end of your next turn, and it gives you panache.
Cool. I guess I didn't need to flank it at all, but whatever. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do the confident finisher.
All right.
And that is a natural 20.
A natural 20. All right, then let me throw a critical hit card your way.
We love a critical hit card. All right.
Deal. Emma. Random. All right. Let's see which one you got. Number
Got one of
19.
these.
Instantly win the encounter.
And that is a piercing attack, I believe. So you do not double your damage. You deal
Ooh.
normal damage. However, the target is now
Target
sickened
is
3.
3. Fuck you, buddy.
All right. So let me go ahead and add 1, 2, 3. Target is now sickened 3.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damage and then my precise strike damage, right?
Yes. And it's just regular damage, no doubling.
Okay. Bloody hell, where's my precise strike?
Since it's part of a finisher, I think it's like 2d6 or 2d8. I don't remember.
Yes. I'm gonna find my d6, I guess, somewhere in the class of everything. Or can I just... No, I can't just click it to do it. That's convenient. Alright, that's 5 plus whatever I rolled in the chat, which was 2. So that's 7 points of damage.
7 total points of damage. Yeah, this kobold is quite mortal and quite sick. As you just sort of you catch it right clearly in just the right place where you think you might have stabbed right into its stomach, and it looks like it's having really bad reflux now.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm pretty sure.
Dude got
That goes
acid
beyond.
reflux.
Yeah, he's like his guts are hanging out. Ah!
I've just like punctured this man's stomach.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
Oh, eat a tum. Eat a tum. You'll be fine.
I believe that is the end of your turn.
That it is, that it is.
All right. And that brings us around. That kobold is dead. So that brings us to Oberyn.
Aha! You know what I'm gonna do this time?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stab! I'm gonna spell strike him!
All right.
Specifically this guy right here.
All right. He's got some cover right now because there's a corner between you two.
This guy, I mean.
All right. That guy's also got cover because he's got a big old pile of rubble between you two.
If I move here, will I take an attack of opportunity?
No. Well, you don't know. You don't know if these things have attack of opportunity. But you are now flanked by those two.
That's fine. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm still gonna attack this guy right here.
All right.
Around the corner.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
That is a 19 to hit.
Jacob, why are you pinging the entire screen? Sorry, Colby, what did you get again?
19 to hit.
19. And this was this on the one that's sick or the other one? That one. Okay.
That's one.
19 definitely does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Man is so dead. It's not even funny anymore.
Okay, so that is, just to clarify, spell strike. So that is the sword damage plus the...
Plus the produce flame damage, yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's that. And then the produce flame damage. Okay, that's 3 points of piercing damage and 6 points of fire damage.
All right. Yeah, you just run into the room and just light your sword up, stab it right into the kobold's ribcage. It is dead.
And then I'm going to use my last action for Arcane Cascade.
All right. You are now in Arcane Cascade. That brings us to Nyx. Nyx, the kobold has covered against you, but it is also flanked by you and Petra.
Okay, I will just try to hit it.
All right.
That will be a 20, I think.
20?
Yes, a 20, yes.
All right, that is very definitely a hit against this poor, sick kobold. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, well, that is going to be 11.
11 points of damage.
Dead.
Oh, that is an extremely dead kobold. All right.
I will stride 1, 5, 10, 15. And then I'll exploit vulnerabilities on this dude.
All right. Go ahead and roll that.
That is a 18.
An 18. Yeah, you look this kobold up and down. You can clearly see that he's quite shaken by this display of violence against his friends. And you can see sort of backing himself up against the bars of the cage. Yeah, that's sort of all the information you get on. All right, then. That brings us now to Remy.
I mean, like, as tempted as I am to do anything, I'm just as tempted to pass because,
You are allowed to hold
like,
your turn
pretty-
if you'd like.
well, because here's the thing, I'm on 1 HP. Like, whatever I attempt to do that would be relevant to ending this little skirmish we have here would put me in immediate danger as a result. Because I can't reach that guy in one stride and then hit him and then
So-
run away. I have to do 2 strides for that.
So what would you like to do?
Can I pass?
You can hold your turn.
What does that mean?
It means you can decide you can say, I want to hold my turn, and then you can pick up your turn again at the end of someone else's, and it'll move your place in the initiative order to right after that person. But if you don't do that by the end of the round, so in this case, if you don't pick your turn back up by the time Petra takes hers, or at the end of Petra's turn, then you completely lose the turn.
Okay, then I'll hold my turn until the end of this little fella right here.
Okay.
Until the end of this guy.
All right. Yeah. Whenever you want to jump back in, just tell me I want to jump back in.
Yeah.
All right. Jason, you're up.
All right. Okay. He's gonna take the stride action. He's gonna move up 30 feet out to here.
All right.
And the kobold's holding a weapon, right?
Yeah, it's currently got a sling pointed at you.
Should I try it? Oh, I know Petra said we should take one alive, and that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna try and end this prematurely. He's gonna try and intimidate him. And he's gonna say a draconic. He's just gonna drop it now.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll intimidation.
All right, in draconic, because I know that
Yes,
language.
of course,
because
of course.
being a linguist is so wonderful. That's probably a bad roll. I did. Oh, 16.
16. The kobold looks at you, sort of shocked that you're speaking its language, and it looks at the rest of the party, weapons drawn, and it just sort of looks at you, Jason, and in Draconic says, I do not want to die today. You won't kill me.
We won't. Only if you drop it now.
Make a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy. Okay. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Social warfare. 12. Fuck, that's not
12.
great.
Okay. And it sort of slowly releases the back of the sling and just sort of holds its hands up. It doesn't drop the weapon, it's just holding its hands up in surrender right now.
Alright, and then he's gonna use his last. I assume that was an action, so this is his last action. He's gonna
Yeah.
say, alright, he's given up. Don't hurt him, to the rest of the party.
What's that? Hurt him?
Oh, fuck you!
All right, so
That's my turn, I think.
yeah, that brings us then to the kobold, who's surrendering. as far as you can tell. And then that's the end of the kobold's turn. That brings us to Petra.
I'm gonna put my sword back in my chicken.
All right. So
I hate how much that sounds like a euphemism. I'm so sorry.
I guess this is the part where I ask, are we accepting the kobold's surrender right now?
I am.
Yep. I'm too.
Fine.
Oberyn and Nyx, are you planning on accepting the surrender, or are you going to keep
Yeah.
attacking?
No, I won't keep attacking.
All right, and I will take Oberyn's silence as a confirmation that he will also not immediately attack the thing. So that'll bring us to the end of initiative here. You're no longer in combat. The kobold is just sort of standing there. With his
Jason's
hands
gonna go
held high.
over and he's gonna try and just take the sling out of his hands.
I'll need it.
For what?
Insurance.
Insurance? Really?
Yes.
For what? If you're gonna use that, we're just gonna kill you.
Okay. Well, you make a good point. However,
Yeah,
I want it.
we'll give it to you when we're done.
No, I keeps it.
Can you try and like just take it out of his hands?
Yeah, you can try to disarm him.
What's this
Go
called?
ahead and make an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay. Yeah, because 12 again. Hey, look.
12. You attempt to grab the sling, and he just whips it right out. Right,
Petra,
you don't even get
Petra,
a
help.
grasp.
Petra.
No. I keeps it.
I would like to try and just grapple this kobold.
Okay. Let me double check grapple. Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh, that's not the worst check you could ask me to make. It's only a 9, though.
A 9. Yeah, you try to hold on to the kobold, but it's a wriggly little bugger, and it avoids your grapple. And it's going to just run across the room.
Oh, come on.
No. We'll talk now.
Okay.
Hey,
This is all in
can
Draconic,
you
by the way.
translate for me?
He says we talk now. We're gonna talk now.
Okay.
Boogity,
Ask
boogity.
him what he knows about the fuck. What's the thingamabob? The people. What's his bucket?
That's very
What bucket?
descriptive.
The group of kobolds with the people. They had a name. I don't remember the name.
Jason just looks at Petra like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Are you
Stone
referring
scales.
That's exactly what I'm
Stone
talking about.
scales. They're called the stone scales.
Yes, the stone scales. There we go.
as Nyx shouts that out? You see visibly the kobold perks up and looks right at you, Nyx. Jason,
All right.
you hear in Draconic as it sort of just not quite whispers, but it's like quietly.
Oh shit.
What did he say?
He said, "Oh shit," and like, "Oh, I'm fucked," kind of way. Yeah. Are you aware that? What's your name, real quick?
My name is Mitt.
Mitt. Nice to meet you, Mitt. All right.
And he
Sorry
said,
about- Yeah. So are you aware of the stone scales? The kobold clan?
Yes, I'm Stern Scales.
You are stone scales.
Yes.
He's gonna say that. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
We are Stern Scales.
All right, they're stone scales, he says in common.
What happened to the ones at Gauntlet?
What happened to the ones at Gauntlet, that giant tower out in the swamp?
Oh, nasty place. Well, it was good place for a while. Became nasty place. We lived under it. We lived under, and then we moved up, and then nasty blue people came and fought us, and did not go well. Had to retreat back underground. And
And the
came here.
Petra, we're about to say something. I translate all that in common, by the way.
I figured. The thirsty alpaca?
Oh, right. And the thirsty alpaca.
I don't know what that is.
The thing that claps on your heads, the thing in the middle of town.
Oh! Nothing to do with us. Nothing at all.
Really?
Nothing to do with us.
I don't believe that for a second.
Look, there's like 5 of us, and there's 1 of you. If you don't tell us the truth, something very bad's gonna happen.
Okay, make an intimidation check, Jason.
Yeah, that's like fun. Alright, if I roll a natural 1 on this, I'm gonna cry. 25.
Dude shit himself.
Yeah.
Okay. It was us. We wanted to expand home. We wanted more space. All we wanted was more space.
My dude wanted some lemons wrong. What the fuck?
Want some more space. He said want some more space, alright? Draconic, the word for that. Okay, whatever. Point is.
How
It's like a compound
many
word.
of them are left?
How many of you guys are left after all that?
I don't know. I never learned math.
Is there
Ha-
anyone else here?
No.
He said no.
He's lying. Why did you take so long to say no?
Jason, are you translating that?
My friend here wants to know why it took you so long for you to say no to that answer. To that question. Fuck.
Because, he's a very scary purple man.
He says you're a very scary purple man. Red.
Well, he's not wrong.
Okay.
Well, is there any more of you down here in this basement?
No.
No.
Can I leave now?
No. I gotta get an insight check. Was the insight check to this again?
Sense motive. So that's me
Sense
rolling
motive.
rolling perception for
That's
you.
my motive, DM. Yeah, that's my motive.
Yeah. You can tell that he's trying to stretch the definition of basement. If he even really knows what a basement is.
Okay.
Definitely not telling you the truth.
Yeah, he's not telling us the truth.
Give him here. Let's go through this storage thing.
Yeah. You stay right there, Mitt. We'll be right with you.
What do you mean? Someone has to guard him.
I know. I'm gonna stand here and look at him. You guys can go whatever, do your thing.
Okay.
You want
gonna
to
be
have
what the
Grandpa
spider-
drink some of that seawater?
What was that?
You want to have Grandpa drink some of that seawater, see if it patches him up a little?
That would be interesting, actually.
Is that something you want to try? Nick says the holder of the bowl.
They better ask nicely, because they did not want the bowl. But she'll give it to 'em. But she will rub it in their face that it was a good idea to bring the bowl.
Look, I'm not Remy's biggest fan today. I'd really rather not have to carry out his tiny crippled rat body, so...
Remy.
See, I was right. I was right.
What happened?
Remy. Oh, nope. Door does not open. Get back there.
Or don't open.
Remy, are you willing to accept the bowl if Nyx offers it to you?
No!
Alright, Grandpa's gonna die.
Would you like me to try to heal you instead? And I pull out my knife in some nasty looking thread.
No! What can I do to heal right now, Cameron? Other that does not
You have
involve
the option
me.
of Nyx or Nyx.
Well, Remy's actually immune to medicine kit healing right now because he was healed less than an hour ago. So he's not going to be healable from treat wounds for another half hour or so.
I have a question. So this bowl of water healed one of the peoples, right?
It healed Nyx, yes.
Okay. Now listen. Anatomically speaking,
Oh,
it is
Lord.
physically impossible for a rat to vomit.
Oh.
Does that mean
Yeah,
that
but
if I
Remy's not a
drink
rat,
this?
though.
Yes, he is. He's a rat man.
Yeah, but he's not a biological rat.
Yeah, he's a rat man. It's
rat
just
man.
a scaled up rat.
Oh,
close enough.
wait, are you serious? Like, he's literally just a scaled up rat?
That's what rat
my God.
men are.
So what's your question, Jacob?
So if I drink the water, the logical turn of events would be that I would not get sick from drinking the water.
You have no idea.
That's the most cop-out answer I've ever heard in my entire
No,
life.
I'm telling you, you have no idea. Remy can decide that that's what he wants to believe or not. You have no idea if you will get sick
Okay.
from this magic bowl of water.
All right, fuck it. I'm giving it a shot.
Okay, so Nyx, you pull out the bowl to give to Remy. But there's no water in it.
Oh,
What did you do?
You didn't believe in it, and so you ruined it for everybody. Good
That is
job,
not how
Remy.
this works. This isn't a fairy.
wait, hold on. Nix, give that to me. Give that to me real quick.
Nyx, do you give it to him?
He hesitantly gives it.
All right. Jason, you're now holding the bowl.
Look at it. It's empty. He flips it over, flips it back up. It's completely empty.
Yep.
He's gonna turn his back to everyone. Look at it for a sec, and can he try and like do a thievery check to do some like sleight of hand right now?
Yeah,
Dude,
no.
What
Nyx
kind
is-
of sleight of hand are you trying to do?
He's gonna grab his water skin and put some water in it.
Okay. Yeah. Make a thievery check.
Thievery
And
check,
then,
oh.
yeah, you'll have to beat
Try
Nyx's
to be
perception DC.
hidden
Or
to
everyone's-
Remy and all the stuff people.
You'll
Yeah.
have to beat everyone's
Natural
perception
20,
DC.
26.
Okay, so yeah, you managed to quickly put some water in the bowl, and nobody else notices that. Even Nyx, as she walks over, you get your
Hey.
water skin right back in your
Hey, look.
belt.
You're not
There's
trying to
water
water
in
bowl,
this.
are you?
Look, there's water in this. He's gonna look to everybody.
And I look at the bowl, I knock on it. Does it look like the same bowl? Sticks.
Yeah, it certainly
Yeah.
looks like the same bowl.
Okay.
I would never cheat you, Nix. Alright, I would never lie to you.
Sense motive.
Well, let's see. To that,
I
let's
got
see.
these sticky fingers, but I got an honest soul. All right.
There we go. I've done the roll, and I have, yeah. So there you go.
You've DM'd me.
Yes, I have. I have DM'd you because you are the player being rolled against for sense motive. So you
Okay,
get to decide
with
what
that,
she learns.
that's I think you just get the idea that like I lie about a bunch of things, but I'm probably not lying about this.
Alright.
All right. He's gonna turn. Remy, look. You see? This is water in here. And Jason's gonna give it a drink.
Jason's drinking it.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, you sip the water. Nothing happens.
See? Perfectly fine. So you give it to Remy.
Wait, but he didn't get healed. That means it's just regular water.
You don't know that. I feel better. I didn't get hurt today. I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, I'm taking the fucking water.
All right. you
There's no
take the
water left in there. It's an empty bowl. I drank
Mm.
all of it.
Oh, you
Oh
drank
my
the whole
god,
thing.
Yeah, I
I'm
drank the
gonna.
whole thing.
I am at my wit's end.
Wait, there's still have water in there.
Remy,
Look,
you now
look,
have an empty
Remy,
bowl.
you need to believe.
I
alright? You
am
need to,
at
like,
my
believe.
wit's end. I've been given an empty bowl that may or may not be cursed.
So while this is happening, Petra, are you trying to open the door?
Yeah, I am.
How are you trying to open the door? Because it appears that it is locked.
I throw the bowl at the door.
Not you, Petra.
I don't care. I'm
tackle Remy.
hijacking this.
Oh my god.
Petra, what would you like to do to try to open the door?
I don't have thieves' tools, do I?
I don't know.
It was me speaking to myself. I do not have thieves' tools. Wait. I'm going to turn back to Jason. Ask him where the key is.
Which key? What? Sorry? There's a
The
key?
door. Where's the key?
I'm really confused, honestly, right now.
Petra's trying to open a door. She's asking
Yeah.
you to translate to the kobold. To
Oh,
ask if
got it, right. Sorry, a bit of social thing there. Ha ha ha. Hey, Mitt.
Oh,
Where's the key to this door?
don't know. We were trying to open it when we heard you all. You were very
Oh.
loud.
Right.
Where did you come from?
Nowhere. Gauntlet.
When?
I don't know. Not really sun down here. Time gets soupy.
Well, that's all sketchy as shit. Is the bowl refilled with water?
nope.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can try and jimmy the lock.
Trying to jimmy the lock. So are you trying to force the door?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics check.
That's 19.
19. You try really hard to push and pull and push and pull, and the door refuses to budge.
So much for that plan.
Let me see. What kind of lock is it? Is
It
like
is-
a standard like jail lock? Is there like a padlock? Or...
It appears to be a padlock.
Oh. Oh. If it's a padlock, then it's breakable. Probably. Jason's gonna pull out a dagger. He's gonna stick it in like the padlock. He's gonna try to like bash it open.
So you're also trying to force the door?
Yeah, try to force it. Yeah,
Okay, make an athletics check.
athletics. It's not gonna work, but I want to give it a shot. 7.
7? Yeah, no, that like aggressively doesn't work. That like
It really doesn't work, guys.
like that damages your weapon
Oh,
because
fuck.
you crit failed the hell out of that.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Let me.
your,
weapon durability, quick.
yeah. So let me real quickly pull that back up.
It would be easier if it just broke, but I guess
Well, it's
whatever.
you know I feel like you probably don't want your dagger to break, do you?
I have 2 right now on me.
So
It's fine. I think it
yeah.
breaks. I could say it breaks. 'Cause-
no, it's fine. It only
Oh.
takes like one. It only takes like 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it only takes like 1 damage.
Okay. It only takes the damage.
Yep. What now?
Is
And
there?
take-
Does it meet the ceiling?
Yes.
I'm going to take my bow back and then go search the bodies.
All right. Nyx has retrieved her bowl, and you begin searching the bodies. The kobolds each have on them a spear, a sling, and 20 sling bullets. All of them are also wearing leather armor, which, it's fairly damaged at this point from the battle.
Ask him if he'll give us the key for some spider, and I pull out some spider and
Hey,
I
do you want
hold it
some
out.
spider mitt for a key?
I don't have the key.
He doesn't. I'm not sure if it's made it clear, but he actually doesn't have the key. I also say in Draconic, if we give you the pigeon, will you give us the key?
I don't have the key.
Okay, he actually doesn't have the key. Okay.
The key in the other room? I don't get it. I don't.
We don't know where the key is. We were trying to break the lock.
Yeah, what is in the other
Roll
room?
the
What's
bowl
this,
at the
you
door.
guys?
Nyx has the bowl back already.
All right.
That's. I'm telling Nyx to throw the bowl at the door.
No.
Let's go back
No,
to the
it's-
ballroom. Because
There's a
Wait,
door.
hold on, there's a door. We're opening the. Next time we're opening the door, I say as we open the door.
There's another door?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
Yes,
here.
there is another door up to the left. Sorry, I
I
forgot
did not
to.
notice the other
I
door.
apologize. I forgot to mention it with all of the yelling about bowls. All right. So, yeah, the door up there, it is a stone door. That has a handle. It appears that you'd be able to pull the door open, sort of sliding it to the side into the wall. Do you choose to do that?
I don't like how well you described that. That makes me really suspicious. Yeah, let's bust it, baby. Let's do it.
Oh, before I forget, since you defeated the kobolds, each of you gets 80 XP.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the only reason I
Ooh.
play this game anymore is to get the XP. 80
Fun
XP,
numbers.
right? Oh, we got 420 XP, guys.
How do you have less XP than me?
Because
Because we did.
they
Oh,
missed
yeah,
a
that's
session.
right.
I missed the session. Yeah, 420. Yeah,
I have
I
many
missed
HP.
blaze it.
All right. So you're opening the door.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty then. You open the door and find yourself
It's another
beholding
door.
a hallway leading to another door.
Guys, there's a door behind a
Stone-
door.
Stone brick hallway. So, just a moment, if you please. Okay. So, yes, Jason and Nyx, you are looking at this hallway.
But are you going, or are you just gonna block the door?
I'm thinking. Shut up, Nix.
I push.
Sorry.
Jason
Maybe
in,
this. I
I
go
follow
in.
it right
Alright.
after.
Jason,
go ahead.
Jason is in.
I'm halfway through the. I'm stuck in the wall.
Oh, jeez. Hold on, let me adjust some
I'm
walls.
stuck in the wall.
Oh, jeez, how is that? Okay, this is gonna be a hassle to do. I'm just gonna move you,
Okay, moving
Okay.
to the
and you move up to the door. And as you do, as you do,
Uh oh.
you step up to the door, And as you sort of step forward, your foot lands on one of the stones, and you
Uh-oh.
feel it depress.
Oh.
So, as you look up, because you hear a noise in the ceiling, you realize that blocks of stone are falling down from the ceiling above you towards both Nyx and Jason. Against Jason, that is a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Against Nyx, that is a 25 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
All right.
No.
And against the pigeon, that
Not the
is
pigeon!
that is a 15 to hit.
I gotta look at it and know what the pigeon is. Nope, that doesn't hit the pigeon.
All right. So Nyx is the only one that gets hit by the stone as one of them falls down and just comes cracking down on Nyx's shoulder, dealing 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh! Nyx, are you okay?
Not really.
Yeah, you don't look alright. Oh, gosh.
Nyx is dead.
So
Should we still go? Are we continuing?
I mean, we're here.
Okay,
No one else
alright.
coming?
I'm gonna check for traps on the door, just in case.
all right, as you do that, what are the rest of you doing? The other three of you just sort of standing around the cage. What are you doing?
I guess I'm looking over to see what the friggity frack just happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to menace our kobold companion so he doesn't feel too comfortable attacking our exposed backs.
Oh!
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna give Petra a hand with that.
Oh! Oh!
Why
The
did we let
kobold
which one's the translator again?
Jason.
Why did we let the translator leave the room?
Technically, we didn't let him do anything. He just does what he wants.
Okay, well, we could have said you're not allowed to do what you want. You need to stay here because you're the fucking translator.
So anyways, Jason is checking for traps. Yeah,
Can I
Jason.
assist Jason?
Yeah, you also start looking. Yeah, the two of you
You are
together
watching an expert at work.
scan over the door, and besides the trap that Jason triggered, which now seems to be inert, looks like just a regular old stone door, similar to the one that you entered this hallway through. There's a handle, and you think you could slide it over into the wall.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. What do you think, Nyx?
Open the door?
Alright, open the door. Here we
All
go.
right. Jason, you open the door. Oh, you open the door and see on the other side a chamber. It is unlit. However, from this position, you can see right next to the door, there's a statue. And across the room, there's a statue. And then you can also see what appears to be a stone altar in an alcove.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, allergies. Oh, great. Just gonna step inside carefully.
All right. You carefully step inside the room. And as you step in, you can see more clearly that these statues appear to be of priestly figures. And you also think you see yet another statue sitting at the altar as if it were a desk.
I don't like this, but
As
but-
you step in and sort of take this place in, a voice that you all at this point hear
oh,
booms out as if from within the walls within these walls.
Oh,
Oh no.
There we go.
What does it say?
In my hands, I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and receive my blessing.
Oh,
what
fuck.
the
I will.
fuck?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's what it says.
He said which of these 2 coins, right?
Didn't say 2 coins. It said
Oh, 2 judgments. Sorry.
yes. You have 2 judgments. One of these coins is a deception. You, yeah. You don't quite know what he's referring to when he's talking about coins.
That goes up to the table now.
As you approach the table, you can now see that yes, there are in fact coins on the table.
Oh,
9 of them.
lot. 9 coins.
And
oh my
the
gosh.
statue has its hands outstretched.
All right.
May I escort our kobold guest into passageway at my sword point?
You can certainly try. Yeah, I guess go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Only a 9.
All right. Remy, are you also going to enter the room?
Well, I suppose there's nothing else to do if the 2 other people in that room have got this dude on watch. I will enter the room.
Right. You have
I'm
entered
standing
the
on top
room.
of a statue.
You have
I'm
entered
not
the
standing
room.
on top of a statue anymore. Okay.
So
Look
Oberyn
at this
and
creepy
Petra,
shit.
are you following, or Oberyn, are you following, or are you both?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to follow.
Okay.
You got this.
All right. So Petra, it is now just you and Mitt. And you said you were trying to herd Mitt with at sword point over to the passage.
Yep.
All right.
I
So
fucking
you begin moving along with Mitt in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking
And
hate this.
as you do, I'm assuming you're standing right behind him the whole time?
Yeah.
All right. As you do, right before you reach the door, Mitt books it. Through the hole.
Oh,
I would say, since you were preparing to attack, you could make an attack here.
Wonderful.
Against him.
I'm gonna try and do that.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit. Mitt is just too fast and darts out and away down the passageway.
God damn it.
What do you
You
choose to
don't
do
even
about
know
this?
yet. Shut the fuck up.
What do you choose to do about this?
I
Jacob?
have a rat's intuition.
Petra, what do you wish to do about this?
Jason,
yes.
little dragon buddy ran away.
That's fine. We don't really need anything.
God
anymore.
damn it.
I don't want to hear shit from you right now, Remy.
He's gonna. Jason's gonna go
Shit
to the
will be
table.
heard.
He's gonna go to the table and start looking at the coins.
Okay. And as you start looking at the coins, scanning across them, Petra, are you going to also enter the room at this point?
Yeah, I was gonna enter the room.
You enter the room along with the rest of your crew. And as you sort of take the space in, now that you've entered and there's more light flooding the area, Patra, your torchlight reveals a hallway with a door at the end, and you also see, so there's one door up there. You also see another door right there on the side of the hallway.
Good God, there's so many doors.
So there's 2 doors there. There's a statue with outstretched hands and 9 coins on the altar. With this in mind, that's where we're going to leave tonight's session.
Oh,
Yo.
FYI, metagame moment. This was a final exam question on my Math 12 exam. I'm not even joking.
No, that's honestly fun.
I think if this is the origin where where the professor got the question,
that would be really funny.
Good.
That would be really funny.
I don't think I got
way.
that question right though. So
Wait, what was the math question again?
So you have 9 coins, and there's one real, there's indistinguishable, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to find which one. There's one real coin in a group of 9 coins, and all you can do is you have a scale, and you can only use the scale twice, or is it 3 times? I don't remember. But like you only use the scale so X many times. What's the most optimal way of getting the coin?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a statistic? That feels like a statistics question.
it is a statistics question. So
Yeah. See, I'm not really a stats guy.
yeah.
So
Sadly, I
anyways,
am. I gotta figure it out.
Oberyn, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. I'm excited to see what's behind these doors.
And Nyx, how are you feeling?
Okay. Just a little disappointed her holy relic is not got water anymore.
I would also say at this point, oh no, you're not quite an hour. You're half you're 3/4 of the way through your sickness at this point.
Is that 15 minutes left?
Yeah.
It's starting to wear off very slightly. You're like, I'm almost at the end of it.
Remy, how are you feeling?
Very weakened.
Yeah.
Very weakened. I am severely injured, and I am extremely on edge about this bowl which we have taken out of that room with the table.
Fair.
So stressed.
Petra, how are you feeling?
You know, she's felt better. She feels very unsafe with her companions.
I see.
Justifiably so.
And Jason, how are you feeling?
Feeling all right. Not too bad. He's more of a he's thinking right now how to solve this monetary question.
All right. Well, with that in mind, yeah, that's all I've got for you this evening.
Holy shit. No way. That's kind of rad.
Yeah.
How did no com except for that one thing. It was one more intense sessions because we're dungeon diving, guys. Remind me again, where's the